Sorry about that. A little bit of technical difficulties. Now, nothing really happened much, just like the rest of the game. Again, here with Ben Chadwick.
Yeah, so it'll just be a throw in there from Edison, deep in their own half. But Armin getting some offense going here.
Edison breaks it up. Joe's still there.
Oof.
Mishandled kick. Joe still has the ball though. That's trying to make something happen. Edison running through the defenders right
Some
now.
offense. Ball's in the air.
Ricky V heads it over back into Edison territory. CJ now trying to make something happen, but hits it right to the defender.
Good intention there by CJ, just couldn't execute. Would have been in need of a perfect pass just to even get it in there. But it'll be Edison on some offense now. Edison with a chance. Driving down. The shot. And it's wide.
Edison really had a chance to make something happen there. Unfortunately for them, not able to make anything happen.
Zuska sprawled out for that one. Just barely missed the net. That could have been the game winner. By the way this game is going.
Zuska kicks it right to Ricky V. Hope. Stoppage of play now by the refs. Zuska right to Ricky V. He usually does.
Nearing the 20-minute mark of the half. And like I said before, we've seen some good offense, some great chances. That was probably the best shot of the whole game. And that was only in the first 20 minutes. So in these back 20 minutes, the defense is going to start getting tired.
Defenders playing hot potato again, hitting the ball back and forth to each other aimlessly. Now a nice kick to Pino.
There's the goal kick from Edison. Rough touch.
Edison now trying to make something happen, broken up by Joe's.
Edison been getting some real good pressure lately.
Joe's trying to reset, sends it to Zuska. Now they boot it over. Edison breaks it up. Goalie taking control of the ball there.
St. Joe's hasn't been able to get some good offense going in a little while, but Edison has kept the pressure on St. Joe's. I think that's why they've changed their formation a little bit, getting some more defenders back there.
Goalie there with a really odd punt, kind of hit the top of his shin.
Some real physicality there from Nuns. That'll be St. Joe's ball, so great hustle play there.
Now, Pino with the ball.
Pino with the free kick from the 50-yard line.
Nice kick.
Yeah, what a boot. Venegas with the header. Over to Perone. St. Joe's had to drive it back a little bit. We'll see a pass to Zuska.
As they always do. Again, back to Perone, one of the more energetic players on the team. Maybe it would be nice to see something happen.
So it'll be Belichick. Just the defense working it around. And this defense is really impressive. We have two captains on it, being Federico and Venegas.
Throw in by Edison.
There's a real opportunity here. They're right near that shot marker, I guess. And stopped by St. Joe's. Pass.
Broken up, intercepted by Edison. Joe's tackman was not really sure where the ball was.
Edison some good offense. Ball gets propped up. Edison,
Players on the floor.
Jackson, Solomon,
Armin breaks it up.
and Singh. Some
Tries to
great
send it back
footwork
the
by
other way.
Singh. But Edison's not done yet. And Armin's going to take him out. That could be a yellow card right there on Armin Singh. Got 0 ball on one for a slide tackle.
Apparently penalties racking up now towards the latter half of the second half. Right around the 17-minute mark.
Yeah, so both these teams, 17 minutes to try and get that ball in the net. Looks like
we're well on our way into overtime.
Yeah, possibly. The offense has been ramping up, though, in the back half of this second half. So maybe we see something right here, possibly.
Broken up by Joes. Trying to advance the ball down the field now.
That was a real good free kick opportunity. Edison just couldn't get it in.
Pino boots it.
Nuns to Singh. Back to Nuns. Good pass by Armin.
CJ looking for the ball now. Not able to get it there.
And Nuns just gives it right away.
Pino gets the ball back.
Giancarlo over to Pino, yeah.
Armin now gets it over to one of the defenders, trying to reset the possession now.
St. Joe is going to work it around that defense once again.
Trying to find a hole in there, maybe make something happen.
And it'll be a weird kick there. Gets to the spot, but... And the pass to no one. From 24, Christensen.
Christensen, a freshman, certainly has some time to develop.
Yeah, but he's already showing out right now. He had a goal, like I said. An awesome header.
Definitely a bright future for him, despite the team aging a little bit.
St. Joe is still with the ball after that throw-in.
Joe's trying to get something going here. Broken up by Edison. Back to Joe's. Pino tries to reset the possession. Boots over to an Edison defender. Ethan Federico there trying to switch the trajectory of the ball there. CJ now with the ball. Trying to make a play here.
CJ driving down. Oh, real opportunity there for Joe's. That offense has to be there.
And they let it sail out of bounds.
CJ had a great pass, but everyone on St. Joe's was just behind the goalie. No one was there to receive it.
CJ's been on his game today. The rest of the team hasn't been on the same page.
Yeah,
definitely a couple opportunities. Nothing able to happen.
Definitely. It's a real lapse of communication right there.
Right around 14 minutes now left to go in the game. Still no scoring. Hopefully it's action-packed 15 minutes now.
Yeah, these offenses have gotten going, but...
Yeah. So right there, CJ, nice pass, but not able to make anything of it. So maybe a couple more opportunities. Able to make something out of it.
It's a lot of missed opportunities right now.
Yep. Ball goes right out of bounds. Fender throwing it in now. Gets it into Armin. Back to the defender. Gio now with the ball. Advancing across the field. Out to 71.
Over to Christensen now. And just no offense getting going for St. Joe's. St. Joe's playing 9 up now and crosses it right to the goalie. 12 and a half minutes left. Still, the score remains 0-0. St. Joe's versus Edison in this varsity soccer game.
That defender kicked the ball to the goalie, putting his arm up.
And Christensen, and yeah, that looked way offsides. Looked like a real opportunity for a second there, but Bobby just had no one near him. And 9 times out of 10, that's going to be called offsides. Christensen, good pass to Pino.
Armin Pickles now passes it. Number 3, Nuns loses the ball. Over to Edison.
Good slide tackle there from 71.
Edison, Joe's defender, Ricky V, the captain, breaks that one up with his head. Looks like the ball is about to go out of bounds here.
Just still no offense going. It's hard to tell if the defenses are playing great or the offenses are just not showing up, but either way, not a very action-packed game right now.
Looking for that one heroic moment, trying to change the flow of the game.
Could be turning around right now. St. Joe's. That'll be a corner. Yeah, it looks to be a corner for St. Joe's, so a real scoring opportunity right here. 10.5 minutes left to go.
Definitely an opportunity to be aggressive.
Could be one of the last of the game. We'll see if the Falcons connect. There's the kick by Pino.
Great kick.
Header's up. No one can connect. Edison with the clear. And St. Joe is just going to work the ball back again.
Trying to reset it.
Yeah, just restart that offense. CJ. Nothing going. Edison fighting for it.
Oh, players on the floor. It looks to be slow to get up. Holding his face in pain, but seems to be getting up fine now.
Yeah, look, that was quick recovery time right there. So it'll be St. Joe's on the free kick. Pino was an absolute stud in their last home game.
Under 9 minutes now. Really have to make something happen if they don't want this game to go.
The lefty kick, and the goalie snags it out of the air. Another scoring opportunity gone to waste.
That looked like a really bright opportunity there. Fortunately, nothing able to happen. Ball goes out of bounds once again.
So we should see Edison finally on the attack. It's been a while since they've been putting some pressure on Zuzka in goal. We'll see if they could do that right here.
Edison throwing the ball in now.
Solomon chasing it down.
Goes back the other way.
And I don't know if you saw that, but the captain, Ricardo Venegas, almost took out Solomon's head.
Yeah, definitely.
With that like half bicycle kick. That was a scary moment. We could have seen
Ricardo has a big bag of tricks. Almost.
Yeah.
Could have been dangerous for the other player.
We could have seen a worse injury than Shapiro suffered before.
Yeah. Says a lot.
Once again, Solomon on the throw. St. Joe's good defense, and ball is cleared. Possible counter right here.
CJ now with the ball. Right around midfield. Pino vents at the ball to Casper, the friendly ghost. Armin now with the ball. Over to Gio. If I'm not mistaken, Gio scored a couple times now this season.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
He's one of those juniors who really can change the tide of a game in seconds.
Federico and the defense just working it around the backfield. Nothing new. Oh, good play by Singh, and Singh gets hurt.
Wow, that looked bad for Singh.
That
leg up. Player just ran into it.
Singh just took the full momentum of that player going for the header.
Luckily, he's able to get up. Looks fine. Lucky it's not fatal.
So we'll see either Pino or CJ on the free kick here. Another great opportunity. It'll be Pino.
Around 6 minutes. If Joes can't capitalize here, it might be one of the last opportunities this game.
Real opportunity.
Pino now.
Ball gets launched up. Oh, and Ricardo Venegas could not put it in. Tried to pass it to a teammate that wasn't there.
Pino just tried to chip it to Ricky V. Fortunately, wasn't able to get it in there.
It worked though. It just that Venegas just could not. There was a player he was trying to pass it to, but they just either miscommunication or I don't know what. But
Armin not trying to interrupt the flow.
Might have been the best opportunity all game, besides for that shot on Zuzka before. So we're just around 5 minutes left to go in the half. Each minute that goes by, the offense keeps amping up, but still no goal. But I could really see a last second, not last second, but like a last minute goal happening in this game.
Edison now throws it in. This could be good here for them. Fortunately, goes right out of bounds. Miscommunication there by two of the attacksmen.
Yeah, that ball just keeps going back and forth.
Floating around 4.5 minutes now. Nice kick there. Now Ethan Federico there to send it to Zuzka.
And Zuzka, shocker, will roll it over to the defenseman.
Defender now trying to advance the ball.
Nuns. Good move by Nuns.
Really had the defender on his heels there.
Yeah, I always found it incredible when soccer players are able to break ankles in the field.
Yeah.
Seems like it's so much more difficult than in basketball, but
a lot of footwork goes into soccer.
Yeah, some St. Joe's players have been doing it consistently. Nuns, Pino.
Like we said, St. Joe's definitely has a great team. A lot of juniors.
Yeah, good
record
too.
Seniors at the top.
4-2 right now in the GMC.
This game is truly not representative how well they've been playing the rest of the year so far.
It's also a pretty good Edison team, though. I know Edison's 2-2, but those 2 wins are pretty impressive. So are the losses, if that makes sense. Just around 3 minutes left to go in the second half.
Nice kick there, a little bit off. Edison just boots it right out of bounds. 3 minutes now.
Yeah, real opportunity.
A little bit of time left for overtime.
Could be the last scoring opportunity for the Pino, the lefty. It's up. And it's lost.
Edison and
Edison,
Falcons
some great
kind of
defense.
juggling the ball around there.
Yeah, some great defense by Edison. St. Joe's in a little bit of danger here.
Ethan Federico now hits the reset button.
.2:15 left to go in the second half. St. Joseph's offense has certainly been amping up, but just can't make that final connection to put the ball in the net.
Belichick there sends it over to Nuns. Nuns trying to find a teammate, finds Gio. Gio hits it over to Ethan Federico. Right over to Pino. Pino trying to make something happen.
Megdom. Nuns broke his ankles.
Armin now.
Sing.
Armin takes a shot. A little bit too slow. Fender able to get it easily.
Yeah, he's going to need some more velocity on that shot. That was a beautiful looking play, though. Pino megged the defender to get it over to Nuns. Then Nuns broke his ankles.
Set it up perfectly for Armin. Armin just has to put a little bit more power on that ball. He's out of bounds. A little bit under a minute and 30 left.
Yeah, the pickle needs some more juice in that ball. It's going to have to go in.
You're right about that. Edison now.
Some more pickle juice. Edison on the offensive.
Edison has a shot here.
Oh, real opportunity for Edison, and it's wide.
Right off the crossbar.
Right over the net. That was the game winner for sure.
He has to be really kicking himself over that one.
Jaden Jackson had the game-winning opportunity on that shot right there.
30 seconds left. He could have really ended the game there.
And he bombs it over and hits it off the goalpost.
Joe has to be thanking God after that one. Certainly not a...
That was a real St. Joe's miracle that they just got. It's been 10 seconds left. That's going to end the second half. I'm pretty sure high school soccer does have overtime, so we'll see what happens right here.
Get the whole team some pickle juice, refuel for overtime.
Exactly.
Good to go.
So we'll just take a quick break from the broadcast until we get into overtime. Once again, score 0-0. Going into overtime, extra time if you will. Looks like we'll have 5 minutes, just 5 minutes to go. See if anyone can make a difference in that short amount of time.
All right, back again now for overtime. Just to confirm, it was a 10-minute overtime.
Yeah, so it looks like we're actually going to have a running clock going up, just like they do in professional soccer.
Edison now trying to make something happen, lancing the ball down the field, sails right out of bounds.
Yeah, we'll see if these offenses can keep the same momentum going in the later part of the second half.
Ethan Federico now. So the big pickle, nice pass but broken up.
So just a minute in, both teams playing the hardest. No offensive attacks yet.
Both teams have to put all they got to this last 10 minutes. Could really be
This
defining their season.
It's a big win for both teams. These are two very talented teams in the GMC. And a win here could really bump them up in the standings and the ranks.
Seems Grant's now back in. One of the better players first half. Super aggressive.
Yeah, I thought Grant had an incredible first half. He was making all the plays at that defensive spot.
Falcons really hoping for heroic moment from CJ or one of the other seniors. Definitely one of the more talented players on the team. Ball over to Ricky V now.
Yeah. Venegas moving it over to the left back. CJ stolen, intercepted.
Ball was a little bit in front of CJ. Not able to get there.
Seems like both teams are just playing it back and forth.
If they play like they played the rest of the game, then this overtime is not going to decide it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we don't go to penalty shootout, so I'm pretty sure the game will end as a tie if we don't see a score by either team.
Two and a half minutes into overtime. Edison had a shot there. Sent way away by
We're going to see CJ now. Pino.
Pino.
Back to CJ.
CJ
Real
now
opportunity for St. Joe's here.
slowing down the pace, trying to find a option.
CJ with a good cross.
Passes it to Armin. Armin's a little bit stuck in the corner.
Armin got there, though. Great play by him. Over to CJ.
CJ.
The redirection. And it's saved.
CJ just barely missed it with his head.
The redirection by CJ is saved by Matthew Faria.
That could have cost them the game right there.
What a way to win the game that would have been. CJ in his first game back for the year after coming off that injury. And he would have had a header, bottom left corner.
CJ's shown many glimpses tonight, but not able to put any of them into the goal.
Yeah, senior, truly one of the leaders of this team. St. Joe's with the corner. Goes nowhere.
Still in Edison territory, though.
Yeah, Pino will get the ball.
Could still salvage this. Over to Gio.
Man, that was a real opportunity that St. Joe's. I can't say St. Joe's missed it because it was a great save by Faria of Edison.
CJ really has to be really disappointed now. That's about 2 goals there, 2 opportunities there that he could have had.
Good play by Armin, intercepting it, and the pass is too wide for Grant.
Ricky V now chasing it out of bounds.
Ball's just going to go out. They're going to get a throw in.
Ricky V, the captain of the team, trying to lead his team out of overtime with the victory.
Yeah, 1 of 3 captains. Alongside Pino and Federico.
Adrenaline right now has to be at a high for both teams.
Oh, surely, especially after that last shot.
Especially with all this aggressive play. There's been a couple injuries, but at least players who are in are holding their own.
Armin, great play by Singh.
CJ now with another opportunity. Slows it down. Over to Armin again. Armin loses it.
Could not get the right touch he wanted, and that'll be a Edison ball. And I feel like, I don't know if you're seeing this too, but I feel like Edison is really just playing for a tie right now.
Yeah, definitely.
It does not seem like they have any chance of winning this game.
Edison doesn't seem to even be getting the ball into the other territory.
They have gotten very few attacks in the past, like 30 to 40 minutes of this game.
They've just definitely been just fending off Joe's attacks.
Yeah, St. Joe's has been all over him lately.
Fortunately, it hasn't been translating the points, but that's okay. They'll have 5 minutes left in the game.
CJ with a real opportunity here.
CJ boots it over to the goalie.
Yeah, that is a deep shot. I'm not sure
Off
what
way
he's
to the
expecting
right.
there. Shot from the 25, add in 9 for the end zone. That's a 34-yard shot. That is.
I think he's even disappointed with that one. He could have
Yeah.
slowed it down, maybe set something up for his teammates.
Yeah, I'd like to get the offense working around near the goalie rather than just float one in there. It's not like it's the last shot of the game. You still have 4 more minutes left to play in this extra time. But Edison on the attack.
Edison now slowed down by force. Over to Armin.
Good play by Armin. Playing like a great
Armin
defender
gets
right
again.
now. Singh really taking over for that Shapiro spot.
What a header there by Ethan Federico.
Oh, rough touch there by Singh.
He's going to feel that one in the morning. Another header.
Vegas gives it up.
Nothing's been getting past
Ball
Venegas
goes
here.
out. Yeah, this St. Joe's defense is really impressive of the 2 games I've seen this year.
Looking at a little over 3 minutes now. Time's really a big factor now.
Yeah, this is really St. Joe's game to lose at this point. If this ends in a tie, they're going to be really disappointed with themselves. Like I said, Edison should be ecstatic about ending in a tie.
They'd be getting out of here lucky. They know it's just a matter of time before Joe's makes something happen. Really need a significant play here to maybe change the momentum, get their heads back in it, because at this point, it's just the goalie holding his own.
Definitely, yeah. The clock is definitely St. Joe's enemy,
Couple
but
headers
Edison's
there.
best friend. Singh working on the ball. Pino. Little offense here for St. Joe's.
Grant now has the ball. Pino.
Good touch by Pino. No one there to get it. I don't know what Pino was thinking
Edison
right there.
boots it back, makes Joe's reset once again. Over to Phil. Probably going to send it to one of his defenders now.
I don't know if he can afford it. I mean, he will, but just about 2 minutes left to score a goal. They need some heavy pressure.
If I was Phil, I would definitely try to be aggressive, try and get something going. You know, you have under 2 minutes at this point. Got to take all your shots, get all your tricks out of the bag.
Sean Carlos.
$71 there.
Minute and a half left to go.
Ethan Federico now with the ball, trying to find a teammate.
Nothing there. Rough pass. Federico
Back
with
to Federico.
another shot at it. What a boot.
Belichick there. Nice kick. He's definitely been.
CJ.
CJ now with a big opportunity.
Oh, they're going to call it offsides. I'm not too sure about that.
Silly ref.
That ball bounced one time. CJ got behind the line and then went up. They're going to call it offsides on him, though. Just a minute left. St. Joe's going to need a quick defensive stop if they want to get another shot off at Barrios.
I don't know about you, but I think that's major oversight by the ref. Not really an offsides from what I saw.
They're going to call a penalty there on Gio. 45 seconds left to try and score a goal for both teams. And right now, it seems like if there's going to be a winner, it's going to be Edison, because St. Joe's just cannot get another opportunity, surely, in 30 seconds.
This might be one of the most crucial moments of the season.
This will be the final attempt, in my eyes, to win this ball game. And nothing to it.
Broken up by
St. Joe's with the stop. Pino, what an effort to keep the ball in.
It's looking more and more like Joe's is going to walk out of here with the tie.
Yes, we're looking at a tie right here. 8 seconds left, unless Pino can get something going.
5 seconds
St. Joe's
left.
in the attack.
I don't think
Pino. Armin, let's save by for you.
I don't know about you, but they were playing a little bit over the clock there.
Yeah, usually, I'm not sure about high school, but in professional soccer, they are allowed to keep playing after the clock stops until that attack possession has ended. And speaking of ended, that'll be it for the ball game. It'll end up a tie, 0-0, St. Joe's versus Edison. A real disappointing result for St. Joe's. Yeah, so that'll be it for the first half of overtime. We'll have one more 10-minute half left to go. St. Joe is showing real signs of potential right there. They'll have 10 more minutes.
Edison has to be walking out of that first overtime with a sigh of relief. They definitely dodged a bullet there from that header from CJ. Was it penalty?
Yeah, so it is golden goal. So whoever scores first will win the game. If there is a score in these next 10 minutes, we'll have to see. If I'm St. Joe's, I am very confident in getting a goal. It seems like their offense has only gotten better, and Edison has only gotten more tired as this game has gone on.
Joe's now has to be really motivated to make something happen here. A lot of missed opportunities. Both teams have to be walking into the game with their fingers crossed. Real nail biter this has turned into.
It really has, yeah. No offense, but I never thought I'd be this into a soccer game in my lifetime. But
neither have I. Not really a soccer head, but
this is a real adrenaline rush right now. Can't imagine what the players in the field are thinking, especially those two goalkeepers. So we're going to get the second half going here. St. Joe's.
Still the same core group out for Joe's.
Yeah,
same could be said about Edison.
Their two lead attackers really leading the charge in that first half offense, CJ and Pino.
Just to clarify, first team who scores will win the game.
Still 0-0 in this overtime, for anyone wondering. The score is still 0-0.
Ball now in St. Joe's territory. Flip sides once again. This is the second time they flip sides. Both teams have to be really tired at this point.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, this is over a full soccer game right now for pros.
Yeah.
So they're going to play to 110 minutes if no one scores. Or 100 minutes, I should say.
Definitely a tiresome game for both teams, but they don't have time to think about that now.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, I mean, they still are showing a lot of energy, especially St. Joe's right now.
Especially CJ, that header almost went in.
Yeah, I cannot believe how close that was.
Now Phil just.
Yeah, so quick penalty right there on Edison against Gio. Or
Scary
against
sight for
CJ,
Joe.
actually.
CJ's down. Now he's back up.
Yeah.
Limping a little bit now. Not a great sight.
That could be just that
Same
soccer.
lingering injury.
Could be that, or it could be that soccer flop to make sure he doesn't get that foul.
Yep.
You never know. Not trying to say CJ would do that, but I wouldn't put it past him. I mean, everyone's doing it.
Just be optimistic. The St. Joe's man. He'll never do that.
It'll be Pino on the free kick. Real opportunity here for St. Joe's. First goal to score. First team to score will win the game.
Ball sails right over his head. Trying to head it in right there.
Trying to get a repeat of what he had last week. Bobby Christensen, of course, with that header last week.
Now we're floating. A little over 7 minutes now left in the game. Left in this overtime at least. The way this game started, we would think it would be a high-scoring affair. It's been quite the opposite.
It's been some great saves by Matthew Faria of Edison.
Yep, he saved his team a couple times today.
Yeah, on that header from CJ and on the shot before.
Definitely some work to do for Edison and Joe's, but more Edison on the offensive side of the ball. Their goalie's been carrying them through the day. Nice move by Nuns. Megs the ball.
Yeah, Nuns really improving throughout this game. Had a rough start, but CJ, what a play.
What a pass.
That was real impressive by CJ right there.
Ball now out of bounds. Barely
it's on the line.
Player falls to the floor.
Yeah, in soccer, once that ball fully crosses the line, that's when it is out of bounds. But anything else,
Armin now trying to steal the ball.
Venegas trying to re-win that ball, and he will win it.
Sends the player to the floor. Stoppage of play now. Clock still ticking, hovering right around 5 minutes and 45 seconds. Fans now a little bit angry with the outcome.
Yeah, those parents are getting into it with their sons.
Good intentions, though.
Of course. Clearly.
Fired up.
It'll be a free kick. Serious scoring opportunity. I can't count how many times I've said that, but it's the truth. It's another great scoring opportunity for one of these teams, this time for Edison.
Phil now would be nervous if I was him.
Yeah, Phil really has to be prepared. He's going to really feel some pressure right here. St. Joe's needs a huge stop.
Third-year player. He's a small guy, but he's a fierce defender.
He's a great goalie, too. He's had an awesome game today. Should have been at least a couple goals.
Nothing gets past Phil. Joe's players now trying to stay on task, trying to find a man.
Edison is just really playing with the time right here. Getting close to illegal how long they've had it. There's the free kick. It's up. Ball still up, and it's cleared by Christensen. Not fully, though. Still in St. Joe's territory. Christensen has 3 total clears in the past, 15 seconds. Great work by him as an attacker, too.
Belichick there.
Oh, Belichick is down bad. He got clipped in the knee.
That looked bad. Got clipped in the knee, and he landed weird. Not a great sight for Joe. He's been one of the better defenders today.
They're going to need the card.
Him and Venegas have really been holding their own defense. Edison hasn't really been able to get anything past them.
Not sure where the cart went, but someone's going to have to tend to Belichick.
Real hit for Joe's. Really one of the most important players on this team.
Yeah, he's been playing really well this whole day. Just a sophomore, too, so a really good piece for the future. And Federico's going to help him up to his feet. Just a little shaken up is all. and Grant will be coming back out. He's had a great game so far. Probably was just a little bit gassed, but maybe they won't.
Again.
They're going to keep Belichick in there. Oh, and he boots it with the injured leg.
Belichick really showing his determination there.
Yeah.
Not many players can get hurt like that and just get right back up like nothing ever happened.
Singh, what a touch by Singh, but the pass is a little bit off.
Edison now advancing the ball. Could make something happen here. Broken up by Belichick.
Belichick playing incredibly. And you can see he's in pain. He is really in pain with that knee, but he is still making plays on the defensive side. He knows he's one of the
key defenders.
And St. Joe's is off. CJ.
Edison fired up now. They got a penalty on CJ.
Can't tell if CJ really threw him or if Jackson had a bit of a flop there, but nonetheless, going to be Edison ball no matter what the call was. 3:45 left.
Edison now with an opportunity. Fortunately, nothing comes out of it.
Edison on the offensive. Got a quick throw in here. Some good defense by the Falcons.
Slides.
Could not save it. We're going to get a corner kick with 3 minutes left to go in this game. And I'll say it again. Another scoring opportunity.
Score here ends the game, so both teams have to be nervous.
Yeah, golden goal. First score wins it. Ball is up. And they could not connect with the header. That'll be a goal.
There for St. Joe's.
That'll be a goal kick for Zuska.
Zuska most likely going to send it to one of his defenders. Around 2.5 minutes left, so can't afford to use too much time up.
I feel like both teams have fully swapped roles from what we saw in that first half of the overtime. Yep. St. Joe's was all offense, but right now it seems like they're just trying to defend it, trying to come out of this game with a tie. I know we said that for the first half, but it switched sides, the turntables. Michael Scott.
Yeah, no. Nunn's now with the ball. Finds a teammate. Belichick said that name numerous amount of times during this overtime.
He's been playing great, especially on that injured leg.
Sends it back to the other defender, Captain Ricky V. Sees a teammate, not able to get it to him. Ball sails in the air.
Rockets in the air. Venegas with the header. Good defense by Nuns.
Able to get it. Sends it to Pino. Pino with the opportunity, unable to capitalize. Edison player down. Looks like Carmelo Anthony out there.
That'll be Tala Malik.
He's just rolling around.
Ball's going to head out.
He was rolling around for a long time.
We're going to have an injury timeout. And there's the golf cart.
I've seen that golf cart many times today.
Mr. Martin back with the golf cart. Doesn't look to be too bad. Looks like they're just stretching him out. Could be cramps. It's been a long game.
Yep. Especially around this time of year, you got to stay hydrated.
Definitely, yes. It's a
Players
pretty
have been out here for a long time.
Pretty hot day, mid to high 70s right now.
Joe's now taking this time to regroup, figure themselves out.
Yeah, so we believe that there will not be penalties after this, and that this game will be over, no matter what the final score is in a minute 23. But who knows? We're not too sure about the rules, so there could be penalties after this minute 23 if no one gets the ball in the net. And the way this game has gone, it doesn't seem like they will.
Yeah, minute 30 left. Both teams have to be determined, motivated, get maybe a couple more shots in, because this is one of the most crucial moments of the season for both teams. affects the rankings in the GMC.
Yeah. These are two, maybe not powerhouses, but definitely two above average teams in the GMC.
CJ now communicating with his teammates.
Definitely.
Haven't really been on the same page here, so it's a welcome sight for Joe's.
Can definitely make a decent run in the tournament. We're going to get a St. Joe's free kick here. Try to see where the ref places the ball. And we're going to need an absolute boot from Federico if he wants any chance of getting an assist here.
There. Just like you said, he boots it over, goes over the heads of Pino.
Ball rockets up. Christensen.
Whistle now. Something might have happened.
They're going to end the game, it looks like. Still time on the clock, but I guess for that injury when the clock has stopped. So that'll do it from the Brenner Family Field. Ben Chowder joined by Saketh Kodori. St. Joe's and Edison tie at 0. St. Joe's will stay at 4-2-1. Edison will move to 2-2-1. And that's the ball game. Thanks for listening in.